Children, in my first video we have solved one cubic polynomial, and I told you at that time only that I am also going to make the second video on the same topic so that the clarification will be there for you. Now here you can see I have taken a polynomial whose variable is y. Actually whatever is the variable, method remains the same. So let us see how we can solve it. Now whatever polynomial is given to you, we'll write that as let p at y is equal to 2y cube plus y square minus 2y minus 1. I'll call it as first equation. So in the first video also you have seen that the first we have to equate it equal to p at x or p at y. In the second step you have to use trial and error method. Actually one student asked me, sir, why are you using 1 only, why you are using minus 1 only? It's a guess. I have to search for the 0, and to search for the 0 you have to keep on guessing it. I'll tell you one simple thing in the examination also. You need not worry too much. Usually the answer lies in the examination. In the questions will be always where the answers are between 1 minus 1, 2 minus 2, 3 minus 3, 4 minus 4, 5 minus 5. It won't exceed beyond that. So keep trying, and once you get that 0, then you have to put that value and say that it's a 0. So how? I'll tell you now. Now here let me put, or not let me put, I'll just simply put here, put y equal to 1. Put y equal to 1. Let us see what happens if I put y equal to 1 in this given polynomial. In that case what will happen is p at 1 will be equal to 2 into wherever y is there, in place of y you have to put 1. It is not necessary that you must and should put 1, but I am trying here. I am trying here to see whether the polynomial becomes 0 if I put y is equal to 1. Let me see what happens. Here if I put y as 1, then see what is happening. Now 1 cube is 1, 2 into 1 cube will be 2, 1 square is 1, so plus of this is plus 1, minus 2 into 1 is 2, minus 1. So children, what I got here is when I have put y as 1, what I am getting is 2 plus 1 is 3, 3 minus 2 is 1, and 1 minus 1 is 0. So that means what? P at 1 is 0. So try to understand the meaning of the polynomial, what is given here. It means that when I put the value of y as 1, at that time the polynomial becomes equal to 0. That means y is equal to 1 is the 0 of the polynomial. So what I will write here is y equal to 1 is the 0 of p at y. And if y is equal to 1 is 0 of p at y, that means y minus 1 is a factor. That means if I divide the polynomial by y minus 1, surely I am going to get 0. So here what I will write is y minus 1 is a factor. If it is 0, then y minus 1 is a factor. Y minus 1 is a factor. Then this y minus 1 I will divide the given polynomial. So the given polynomial is 2y cube plus y square minus 2y minus 1. This I have to divide by y minus 1. Let us see what we get. Now just this, I will tell you the method of division. Here it is y cube and here it is y, and here the coefficient of y cube is 2, the coefficient of y is 1. So first of all I will have to multiply this y by 2. If I do that, 2 into 1 will be 2. Again here y is there, y cube is there. So that means what? I have to multiply by y square. If I do that, y square into y will become y cube. So what I have done is 2 into 1 is 2, y square into y is 2y cube. Again plus of minus is minus, 2y square into 1 is 2y square. Now then again in the next step, again you have to change the sign. If plus sign is there, then go for minus sign. If minus sign is there, then go for plus sign. It's a rule that always you have to change the sign. Then what happen here is plus 2y cube minus 2y cube will cancel. Plus 1y square plus 2y square is plus 3y square. And minus 2y minus 1. Again we have to continue the division. Here the coefficient of y is 1, the coefficient of y is 3. So I should multiply this by 3 plus 3. So if I do so, what will happen? 3 into y, 3 into 1 will become 3. Now I need to get y square and y is already there. So what I will do? I will multiply by y. So plus of plus is plus. 3y into y is 3y square. Plus of minus is minus. 3y into 1 is 3y. So again I have to change the sign. So here plus sign is there, so I will change it to minus sign. Again minus sign is there, so I will change it to plus sign. Then common terms with positive and negative sign will get cancelled. So minus 2y plus 3y will be equal to y minus 1. Now same thing is there. See, y minus 1 is here, y minus 1 is here. So dividend and divisor is same. So that means simply if I multiply by 1, I am going to get the term. So 1 into y is y and 1 into minus 1 is minus 1. If I change the sign now, plus means minus here, minus means plus here. So finally I got 0. So children, what I told you here is y is equal to 1 is a 0 and that's why y minus 1 is a factor. Now I told you one more thing. Dividend is equal to divisor into quotient plus remainder. That means this is equal to this into this plus this. So what is it? This into this means what I mean here? I mean here 2y cube plus y square minus 2y minus 1 is equal to y minus 1 into 2y square plus 3y plus 1. Again you have to simplify this. How to simplify? Y minus 1. If you multiply the first and the last term, you should get 2. If you multiply the first and the last term, you should get 2. And if you add them, you should get 3. Once again I repeat, 2 into 1 is 2y square into 1 is 2y square. If I multiply, I should get 2y square. Adding and subtracting, I should get 3y. So what I should do? 2 ones are 2. 2 into y is y square, 2y square, and 2y plus 1y is 3y. So I'll have to use, instead of this 3y, I'll use here 2y plus 1y. Now here again if I take the common factor, then what I'll get here is y minus 1 into, again you see what is common factor here? 2y is common. So in bracket I will get y plus 1. Again I will get here 1 is common. Then y plus 1. So again y plus 1 is common factor. So finally what I get is y minus 1 into y plus 1. Y minus 1 into y plus 1 into 2y plus 1. So these are the zeros of the given polynomial.